Yes, indeed.
Look, they in the chat. They say, put them on.
Please put me
real
on.
time, and he need to know this real life.
In real time.
For real.
You know what it is, man. It's the one-on-one with Mickey Mike D. And tonight we live. I'm talking about we streaming, we live. It's going down tonight, man. We got OG Byrd, Goodfellas Incorporated
PSA,
in the building.
PSA, we are in the building in full effect, man. And I'm on straight bullshit, man. For real. I'm with the OG Mike D, man. Hey, look, man, shout out to Screwed Up Click, the founders of this shit. Hey, without them, it ain't no us. I swear to God on my kids. Let's go.
But I will say that you have took the torch and made a California firestorm out there.
I appreciate it, OG. I appreciate it for real, for real.
I watched y'all grow though, man.
Man,
That's
you
the
did.
beauty.
You watched grow from the bottom all the way up.
I remember the concert. Hey, you got Carl Byrd gonna meet you with the tickets. I watched the whole conversion. I know all about the old blood, soup, woo, pop, all that. Let me show you something. They don't know about this.
They don't know nothing about that.
Ain't old enough, but when I tell y'all watch yourself, and I just watch yourself, because he's a gentleman now.
Yeah.
Just be careful when
we got too much to lose now.
He not one of them. Okay? He give me my flower, but I'm gonna let y'all know. Nephew ain't one of them, man. So don't play him like he one of them. But anyway, let's go. What's happening, baby? What you, man, who the fuck pissed you off earlier? Why they piss you off? And what we finna do?
Man, OG, I'm going to tell you, man, nobody can't really piss me off no more. But it's to the point in life to where I protect my family and friends more than I protect myself because I've been going through it so long now. When people come for me, it doesn't bother me. But when they come for my surroundings, the people I love, that's when it bothered me because them people ain't doing nothing wrong. They just trying to build up and be great, following my footsteps. So it's like, man, why you messing with them? They don't cause no problems. They don't want no problems. They not like I was coming up. I wanted to smoke. They don't want to smoke. They just want the lifestyle. They want to hustle. They just want to get some money. That's it. You know, I hate when people try to bully people who ain't. Pick on the bully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do they not know you? They gonna call you? I mean, they just trying shit?
Nah, they don't be knowing everybody be connected, how it be connected, you know. So, you know, sometimes I just got to send out reminders. Like everybody telling me, take it down, you passed that. I say, nah, but I have to send a reminder out to let them know, hey, don't play with them because you play with them, you play with me. You know what I'm saying? That's just it.
Tito, facts, man. I'm telling you, because that will, you know, because now nigga got a little more money. It ain't as loud and boisterous no more. He done put you on notice. Next time he going to be like this here. Hand signals and shit, and you got their whole shit going to be fucked up. See, that bag make it different, y'all. That's all I
try to tell them that all the time.
Man.
I say, man, I was a bad man, but that bag make it different, man. I don't even argue no more. I don't, like you said, I keep my at a 10. I'm at a 3 now. I'm cool.
In our situation.
Every situation.
Just tell me how Lil J do it.
Real
so
cool.
And
I never understood that.
He be, so we had war.
I never understood it until now. I understand it now.
Yeah, that boogeyman scary, that big dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. Man, we cut the conversation off talking about, I was going back to the beginning, like this the early days with Percy at the old mansion. And D guy there, Rick, DSD1, Rick, all them boys was the first ones, you know. So I seen that Puffy was a topic then, and his ass still in trouble now, man.
Man, that's crazy.
Let's start there before we go
Shout
home
out to Bad Boys. For real, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I told my youngin' in the background, he said something about Puffy just hired. What's the lawyer name?
Who is it?
Brian Steele. And like I said, you know, when he said that, it didn't move me because I feel like, man, that man, he need Jesus himself to come down here and get in the suit and come in that courtroom to make that right.
Water, feed the water, wine, make the water wine, all that fish.
Man, what? It's just, I feel like for the past 3 years, they really been trying to make example of out of the entertainment.
That's why I wanted you to pick it
system.
Right.
Like, they're trying to really make a example out of them because now the pioneers of music is really controlling what the world is doing. As you can see, y'all did it. Y'all came with the oil, sipping drinks, slowed it down. Y'all made the whole world do this. we know this came from Houston. Everybody can talk, they can say this, but we know this came from Houston. Like, it's like everything is started with, even if it wasn't started with music, soon as somebody a part of music, bring it to the light, that's when the whole wave changed. That's just like prime example. When I was coming up, and you can be a prime example, when I was coming up in Houston, Texas, it wasn't nothing but Crips and Disciples.
That's it.
That's it.
Folks and Lows.
Folks and Lows. When Lil Wayne era came, the whole goddamn map flipped. It was like Weezy then came and started talking this so blood, and it just flipped the whole everything.
Whole city. Demographics changed.
Man, it's just like the young generation. It's more Bloods than Crips, and you be like, man. When I was coming up, it was the opposite.
It was a total opposite. Shout out Michael Jermaine, Big Hoover.
Like a motherfucker. It was the total opposite.
When OG Sam and Michael Jermaine them came with it, man, it's just like it was the same way with Wayne.
Yeah.
They came and everybody was in TYC coming out,
Yeah.
you know, and then the streets here and now, but then that flipped from to the player shit after that.
Facts.
Screw flipped that to player.
Facts.
So everybody that was on that time turned players. So when the next generation came, it was like, it was none of that. And when Wayne popped it off, it was like, oh, this is fresh, new, beautiful.
Man.
And
It was crazy.
for real,
It was crazy. For real.
Man.
But it's so I feel like with that being said, that's what's going on today. Like the feds, the government, they say we gotta make example out of these rappers. You can look at Lil Durk. You can look at Young Thug. You can look at how they focusing on Baby now. They are going at, look what they just did to Big U. Big U been doing what he been doing for 20 years.
And everybody knew it.
Everybody knew it was not never blind what he was doing.
They made a check-in podcast, like a show about it.
Man.
And it was cool because they were showing them, hey, this how you check in.
Yeah.
Because I'm with check-in.
Yeah.
I don't care. Wherever I go, I'm calling my people. You call what you want.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
I think if Sauce Walker would have made a couple more calls, it wouldn't have been that. But like Sosa was telling them, let's wait till our people pull up. Then we walk out there.
Facts.
That's how shit go.
Yeah.
Even when you with these guys, and I'm making that example, is because you be thinking you really all right when you with somebody from that town.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you might not be. Sometimes the boogeymen don't like the boogeymen.
Facts. And so it's like even me. Me and mine, we move as one. I feel like TSF, shout out to TSF. I fuck with them the long way. I feel like they move as one. But sometimes it's cool with me listening to Lando, my brother, telling me, hey, look out, hey, slow down. We moving too fast. You know what I'm saying? And you got to reevaluate the situation. Say, okay, you know, bro said we moving too fast. Let's slow down. We is in another nigga town. And we all know Memphis is one of them places. But I feel like this.
And you spot too, though.
You a gangster.
Exactly.
You a player, though.
Yeah.
We respect the land of the law.
That's right.
We know everywhere you go in the United States, I don't give a fuck where you go to. It's some gangsters somewhere. It's a ghetto somewhere.
Let's go to Martin Luther King.
Man, it's a ghetto somewhere.
Martin Luther King in every city.
Know what I'm saying? It's some killers everywhere you go. It's some robbers everywhere you go. It's some jackals everywhere you go. No matter what. Man, people take that shit for light, and I'm not saying they did, but I'm saying just that's an eye-opener, not only to them,
for all of us.
For everybody.
Right.
That opened my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I like to get on the road with me and my gang, and we like to go have fun, blah, blah. I respect what Walk doing. Walk get on that road and walk a walk. Man, I'll be paying attention.
He be in the ghetto is of the ghetto with all the jewelry
and guess what he doing down there?
Yeah.
He getting a bag.
Man,
nigga can say what they want to say. Walk is going to every city he go to, and he's getting to the moolah. He getting right to it. Man, that man is not, he's not sitting around for nothing. But you got to also remember this, and that's what I learned real quick. Man, I ain't going to lie. Me, myself, personally, I'm moving around with real level foe. Know what I'm saying? I don't want no young YNs with switches and all that.
That's what little bro got to break it down to right there.
Yeah.
See, I think because he's still early 30s. When you get that 35 and 34, depending on the bag, because 21 was another bag.
Yeah.
But you gotta get to that because he to the ceiling with the
Oh,
bread.
he to the ceiling.
He
there.
through the ceiling with
He
the
there.
money. But the mindset when you get that age, it's like, you know what? Let me get some level 4 around me.
Man, you walk. I'm gonna tell you like I always
Change
say,
your life. You
man,
can relax.
you is Barack Obama. That's
Yes.
how you need to move.
Yes.
You gotta have them around you.
It don't even cost that much.
It don't.
Less than a section. How much y'all sell sections for? 10,000?
Man, be cool.
Nigga,
be
come
cool.
get a section.
Be cool.
Yeah, be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
Be cool.
Nigga,
Don't
what
put
I'm
that
saying,
out there.
they'll come get a section, but
Yeah.
won't get the right security.
Man, you gotta have them with you, man. You gotta have them because at the end of the day, man, them people are there to protect you. They gonna be the one. Man, I didn't watch, and this happened 3 years ago, pandemic time, at my club. We had one of the biggest nights ever on Sundays at Clay. It was called Bottle Wars, me and Molo. We was doing 70, 80,000 a night. No lie.
Get
OG.
it, man.
When the pandemic happened, 2 dudes from New Orleans seen each other from back home that was beefing. Somehow one got a gun in the club. He shot the man right across my face in the club. The man was standing right next to me the whole time and I didn't even know it. He killed the man right there. But let me tell you what happened. He killed him, shot the other one, and I swear to God, while it was 1,000 people moving with strobe lights going, music playing, that loud man got on one knee. He let off one shot and hit him right in between the eyes. It was over. That fast. Man, you know how many times these youngsters run around here, let these switches go and let off 50 shots, and they say 50 shots was rang and 3 people got hit. One was hit in the leg, one was hit in
The people across the street.
It don't even be the
way,
target.
Those 3 people was across the street laying down in their bed, and
Come
one
on
was
now.
a little baby, and the other
Come
was
on
a
now.
dog. And you
Come
hit
on now.
everything but your damn target.
everything but your target. Come on, man. That's what I be saying, man. But I feel like it came with the growth, age. See, when you used to tell me, hey, man, calm down, be cool.
Yeah,
now I understand calm down and be cool.
Because it's just going to work itself out.
It's going to work itself
That's
out.
how you got to do. Because, see, the thing that boys don't understand, the money, what come with the money that you must avoid at all costs is the bodies.
Yeah.
Go watch The Wire, man. Go watch Scarface. Don't just watch Scarface. Don't just watch Corleone 1 through 3. You know what I mean? Watch that Wire, man.
Yeah.
It's the bodies that bring the. I don't care what you're doing, scamming, bamming, robbing, whatever you do. The bodies it was bring them letters that you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And the crazy part, you just said that my big homie, shout out to my big homie, man. Block just told me that. Not
Oh, that's
even
my
a day.
baby.
Yeah, he just told me that. Just his
I'm
birthday was
surprised he ain't
yesterday.
come.
His birthday was yesterday.
Oh,
so,
he's still in the bed,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
he told me that not even a day ago. He always preached to me. He give it to me, and he be thinking I don't be soaking it up. He think I be trying to get off the phone, but I really soak it up.
Yeah.
And he told me that. He said, man, they don't come until them bodies get to
it.
falling. When them bodies get to falling, they come and they want to see what's going on now.
That's why when these youngsters are so, the drill came, it scared me. Because I'm like, okay, it's one thing to rap about, and it's another thing to
Really start getting on it.
Yeah, so all that brought about a nigga to doing that because now you talking about it. You ain't just playing the dozens like we used to do. Now you really rap beef talking about what you would do to a nigga house and their mom and they ain't and their cousin and their brother.
So not to cut you off, but I want to say, because Houston always been a player city. So I'm like, when do you feel like that really came to Houston? Because it was about when Walking and went up on $1 million worth of game. It was the whole city got riled up because Walt,
Talking about the dressing.
man, because he went to talking about the dressing and he went to, I ain't gonna lie, I respect Walt for what he did and how he said it, like,
Right.
and I understood what he was saying, but a lot of niggas was fucked up about it because they felt like he didn't co-sign them or put them on that platter or let them be known or give them their flowers, I guess. But They brought that up about the drilling. When? Because I know I've been outside.
Yeah, yeah.
So when did you feel like Houston even became that?
Like a drill type
When
city?
they start talking and start really, niggas start moving like that.
Well, we definitely got it from somewhere else, because that ain't never been a part of our culture at all, period. We just go do this shit or let the money do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why we saying the bodies, because it's all they got to be. And what has happened is that y'all done put that to the forefront, and now that's all it is. Niggas don't even stand on blocks no more. They waiting to catch a hat.
Yeah.
They want that little 20 ball. They want to see our youngsters used to just pop it in, clap, clap, clap. Want to see what it feel like just to get one.
Yeah.
Now everybody want a bag out
They
of it.
want it.
And they want the name and the fame for the work
behind it
that come with it. So when we became that city, bruh, I swear, I don't know, as far as the rap music, you know, Walton was talking a little greasy, but he was more pimp talking too, though, so... Naxo said it was him. I don't know, man.
I ain't really talking about the music. I'm talking about when did the lifestyle change to our city?
Yeah.
What do you feel like it changed?
With the gang shit.
You think it was the gang shit?
With the gang
I ain't gonna lie, I think different.
What you think?
Think about this. Katrina.
For shit show.
I think when New Orleans raided our city, that's what man, niggas wasn't packing guns. Man, niggas used to, hey, look, I was a baby. Look, my mama a real G.
About. Yes.
Am I lying?
Yes.
My mama a real G. I used to be in the back seat at Cornbreads when I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. When niggas really used to parking lot pimp Maxis 8 Mile. You can't do that in Houston no more, man.
And look, nobody had a pistol in their
Nobody had that. Nobody was
like
clutching.
Right, because a lot of them was coming through DSD1. A lot of them was coming through spots where because you know we like to group hang.
Yeah,
you know, all our little people gonna have a little money. We just don't go from here. We don't go fuck with y'all. Y'all don't come fuck with us. That's how we move around. Y'all might got to all today. You know, that's how we move. But when them boys start coming down and boys was having regular conversations with AKs in their hand,
come on,
I
man.
said, we in trouble.
Come on, man. New Orleans did that to Houston.
Yeah, they
man.
did that. They brought that.
Man, we wasn't on that.
Nah.
We wasn't out here with no man, nigga had a 38 revolver. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, we ain't know with no Dracos. Man,
we just go come get you,
brother,
man. Yeah.
If a nigga get on here in line and say that before Katrina happened, niggas was walking around with ARs, minis, and man, niggas wasn't having that. You had one or two niggas.
I wasn't walking around with it, but we definitely had it.
We had them.
Yeah.
But like how they had them.
Now stuffed in their jeans. Yeah, they fucked me up. You're right, because, man, you be talking to us, it's Memphis and New Orleans. Because Memphis started invading us, too, around that time, too. They don't understand. Memphis is here.
Yeah, I know that.
M-Town is already in the building. They talking Memphis, Texas. That's impossible. They here like Louisiana here now.
Yeah.
So when I'm talking to them, and you know I'm both sides, I got nothing but love for Dolph and nothing but love for Gotti. You know what I mean? So when you talking to they young niggas, man, and they this big and they pulling out a gun just as tall as them.
Oh God.
But it ain't no smoke, it's just regular conversation. And they, so we just chilling it. I said, oh, we in trouble.
Yeah. Shit.
You right, Katrina.
Man.
Boys better recognize, because them boys came and they wasn't playing, but they was hungry. They
lost everything.
They didn't come. I don't even fault nobody. Like, when boys used to be scared of them niggas, I used to really embrace them on the fact that I know what's up, bro.
Facts.
To be able to leave your home
and lose everything
is gone, bro. And life as you know it, then imagine, I can't find my mama. I can't find my auntie them.
Wait, hold on. And then what about this part? When you try to go get the government assistance they was giving you, they telling you gotta have your ID, your birth certificate. When you lost everything, where I'm gonna get it from?
FEMA.
How can I go get it?
It's impossible.
Come on, man. Them people went through hell.
Yeah, so they had it on their mind, and they definitely made us jump on defense fast and motherfucker.
Oh God.
I think we was more like maybe semi-defense. You know, before, but I think that put us on notice and made us turn to offense.
That shit
you feel what I'm saying?
That shit changed the way I looked at it. Like, they coming.
You got to come on
that
defend your
changed my
shit.
life, man. That made me look at life different.
Now the young guys are on offense.
It's just...
it flipped from defense to offense.
Facts.
Yeah, Tom Brady in the shoot, too.
You know, man, I be walking outside the club and I be like, bruh, every nigga got a gun on them. Like, for real, this the Wild Wild West.
After that night, though, let me ask you this here. Was that during that time?
No, that was actually during COVID when all the money was flowing.
Okay, so when that hit, and I know you've been in this club thing a minute, you think that's where you start noticing at that club that would kind of got your antennas up, how people coming outside different now?
So it made me, because I never thought I would ever see the Lil Durk verse happen in the club where he say, give my shorties a dub and they'll walk inside the club. I never thought I would see it. So when I really seen it across my face, it changed the way I look. And all it did was me, like, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, OG. My security bill a month for all my spots, I can buy a mansion in Mansville. Off that.
So you believe that NBA, with that knowing fact, you know NBA probably really is, that's a real number, that 1.2 a month?
Wait, say that again.
They say he pay 1.2 for security a month.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Man, because I
didn't know how, stuff be capped out. I didn't know if it was 120 and nigga put an extra zero
I know what
on
I
it.
pay.
You telling me that, and I know what type of houses in life you live.
Man. So look, this is the thing. I'm going to say this. I feel like, I don't think NBA paying it. I think the label paying it.
Sure.
But they're protecting their product. You got to protect the product.
Yeah.
See what I tell them all the time? I tell my youngsters all the time. I say, man, y'all got to make sure I'm straight.
Yeah.
Protect the bag, bro.
Protect the bag.
If you cut off the head of the snake, what happened? The body gonna fall. Protect the bag by any means.
So what happened with Slim then, man? You think he should have had that security guard in front of that door?
Man, I'm
the penthouse?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Slim ain't do nothing wrong, man. I stayed in the penthouse for 5 years, bro, and I feel like if anybody was there, I never thought nobody could get to a penthouse.
That's what
he changed my whole aspects of life by seeing that happen to him.
He knew he was the safest. That's what I've been telling you, we gotta get in that sky. We gotta get in that sky.
Man, listen,
I gotta get back in the sky.
I stayed in a penthouse for 5 years, and I never locked anything. My door was always open. Because it was only 4 people on my floor.
On my floor. You got northeast, south, and west. And we got
What's
the Colonel
going
Rap.
on?
We got the, you ain't climbing up here like
Come on,
Spider-Man.
man. What's going on?
Jeffrey at the front ain't finna he barely let me in.
That was the inside.
You feel me, man? Jeffrey be at the front, bro. He barely let you in the motherfucker, five.
Facts.
You coming out with a new haircut, he gonna be
Hey, yeah. What you doing?
You know, twin.
Man, that was an inside job, 100%.
100%. And then it's like now it's an invasion on luxury apartments now, though.
Man, it happened to my brother probably 3 days later.
And now was that the one in the hallway?
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro.
That's my real little brother. Yeah, that happened to my little brother.
What
3 days later,
bro?
Same shit. He seen on his Ring camera they had came the day before, 2 days before, and it was like, but he didn't notice it until the actual day it happened. So basically, they came 2 days before, scoped the apartment, figured out what door it was. When they figured out what door it was, they came back 2 days later when they knew we was at the club and went with their move. But the thing about it wasn't the inside. I feel like a bitch put them on them. Know what I'm saying? That's just me being real. I feel like a bitch put them on. It's always
the silent part of the equation that we all, because we want this. What we all want to believe.
Yeah.
All our hoes.
Man, my hoes solid.
All my bitches.
But you know what I'm gonna tell you? You know what I tell my niggas all day long, and I tell my young niggas is, I tell it, man, if it ain't your man, listen. If you ain't got 24 hours for, guess what? She fucking with a nigga in a Buick somewhere.
Or that nigga in the neighborhood, that bow-legged nigga walking that pit every day. You know that nigga that's always in the neighborhood that help everybody out. That nigga fuck all y'all bitches.
Listen. And that nigga don't got a pot to piss in, the window, throw it out, and he ready for the next move. And guess what? All she had to do was be laying up in that bed, sleep, and that nigga text their phone, that name came on. It say, Tommy. It say what? Who? Oh, that's
and you clean across the country.
All you gotta do is click it. Now he going through. He go through the messages. He see Oh, come over here. Ooh, this the address. Now he got the low.
Yeah.
Look, he get there. He see he can't get in. He go back to the bitch 3-4 days later. Sit there. Hey, man, you be fucking with this. No, I don't be fucking. Bitch, you lying. I went through your phone. I seen it. Man, put this together.
Put it together.
And guess what she gonna do? She gonna fold,
She gonna
man.
line you up.
That's why I tell these niggas, man. I tell my youngins all the time, man. Stop putting trust in these hoes. You know, since we speaking on these hoes, you know 90% of the real beefs that ever been started always been behind a bitch, and a nigga won't admit it.
Two of my
We got time today.
Two of my favorite rappers out of Houston, Texas, just experienced the same thing in a park, hugging each other.
Yeah.
Cream and flowers.
Yeah.
Behind a woman.
Behind a bitch.
And they both know it was unplayer, so it ain't nothing. We ain't saying nothing explosive.
Yeah,
they
a
both
bitch.
say, man, that was some bullshit. But you know, but what that does, it makes it get whatever else off your chest. And that's what I tell my niggas, if it even thought about a bitch, hey, nigga, knock this stick off my shoulder, make it about that bitch.
Yeah.
And we don't fight behind this hoe.
Yeah. That's what it be behind.
See, we
though.
come from the player era for real. If she ain't your main thing, you got action.
Man,
Jack.
but it's not, that don't go
That's
on.
why
like,
you trying to cuff all these motherfuckers.
Man.
If she ain't yours, give her action, man. Like Big Meech say, man, we all hit each other hoes. Fuck
Man,
you talking
listen.
about. She ain't my main thing, nigga. My dog hit her too. Fuck
niggas
you
not
mean.
living like that.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I'm on here to say it. Niggas not living like that.
They got to get back to it.
OG, they not living like that.
Make
Listen,
Houston play again.
Not happening.
Come on.
Man, listen,
Tenderoni, ding-a-ling, niggas.
and I ain't gonna even say tenderoni. I'm gonna tell you, this is the real problem. And I'm gonna say this to be real with you, OG. Outside of you and probably a selective few, the OGs didn't embrace niggas to teach a nigga the right way.
Yeah, they was scared of them. They was scared of y'all, bro. Y'all lit up on the block and you and they was scared, bro. Y'all was monsters, bro.
And we was wild. And
I know. And it's got nigga with a lot of money, bro. And now you got the super bag, you understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just these niggas not just say scary. See, Houston used to just sit back and 3-4 of them niggas feel like you done too much, you out of there.
Yeah, we can't.
We gonna flush you.
Yeah, we can't.
It's been going on since Smitty. Smitty got flushed like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed Johnny Hickman? Last straw. Click.
Yeah.
Big
Gotta
old
go.
fishbowl.
Yeah. Gotta go.
Yeah.
And
allegedly, woo to woo.
Yeah.
So it got to get player again because these females, that was the main ingredient in the Scott Block Third Ward young nigga war.
Yeah.
They was fucking the same bitches.
On God.
See, the only person that can get your location and your low that precise is the one you laying with every night hot dicking behind.
The hoe.
Hot dick Texas, man.
And that's why everybody I get criticized on social media because they say that I always go at women. And it's not necessarily I go at the women.
You keep
It's
it real.
that
I be saying 50-50.
I just try to tell niggas, I try to really lace these young niggas up because half of the times they get into it with niggas, they don't like somebody. They can say it's behind this, he said this. Man, it's behind a bitch.
Fucking that hoe, man.
He hitting your hoe. Or he ain't even got to your hoe yet. You know what happened? You just seen him like too many pictures. Or you seen her giving him a conversation in the DM. Nah.
Acting like you ain't see it.
Come
Keep
on
that
now.
woman phone out your hand, man. That's player rule number one, man.
Hey, man.
Keep her, if you don't want her in your phone, stay out hers. Because see, here go the thing. A lot of niggas tell me, she got in my business, got in my phone. Bro, you can't even say that if you in hers. My mom used to tell me stay out of hers.
Man, I ain't
Stay
never.
out that woman phone, boy.
Look, I ain't went through no phone. Look, I swear to God,
It'll kill you, bruh.
my woman fall asleep with her phone open. You know what I do? I grab her hand and I lock that motherfucker.
Man, hey.
I lock it. That motherfucker ring too hard. Hey, look, if it ring multiple times, you know what I do? I tap her. I wake up. I say, baby, your phone going
ringing.
off.
Looking at that motherfucker.
Man, I'm not going to hurt my heart.
It'll kill you.
I'm not going to hurt my heart. And I'm not even saying she doing nothing.
No.
But I'm not going to even get to the point to where why?
Because one thing, and this what a lot of ladies do, this what y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all go through a nigga shit looking for something, and anytime you looking for something, you gonna find it. The conversation gonna get took. See, that's why I don't like that texting, that intense texting. Everybody that know me, if that motherfucker that long,
I ain't reading it.
Player
What he
shit.
say?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Nah.
Look, my youngest will
make
tell
that
you,
up.
man, if it get,
Call me, bro.
man, hey, send me a voice memo.
Or something.
I'm
That
not reading
that
that.
long, man, you too much in your feelings.
Yeah, I'm not reading it.
Hell no.
I'm not reading it.
I ain't
It's not
come
happening.
up off Texas. I really had a pocket full of quarters. Had to go to the payphone, get that beeper, do this here.
Yeah.
Like, so I
Yeah.
went through the two-way
For real.
to the next tier, to buying minutes, to free
Yeah.
nights and weekends.
Yeah.
Then text. So a text is meant as a message, y'all. That's not a form of communication. It is a message that when you hit me, I'll hit you back at my earliest convenience.
On God. I co-sign that. For real.
Telling you, y'all think that text, oh, you supposed to have, what took you so long? Bitch, that I really wrote letters to the home from the penitentiary and shit like that. You nigga got JPay. Nigga, we had to write 5.
Facts.
What we had to do, 5? We had to write.
We had to write. I wasn't down there with JPay.
Come on, man.
We had to write.
Man.
We had
And
to
you
write.
had the right to get at me. So
Facts.
And you had to wait on my response. That is today's text message, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, he ain't said nothing wrong. Hey, Chad, I tell y'all this all the time. What he's saying is, hey, you know what I'm saying? I came up under the OGs. I respect the OGs. I listen to them. Everything that I say, I try to imply to this new generation.
That's real.
They don't be understanding it. I try to tell them that. Hey, look, you see he bust out laughing when you said it because I tell them this every day.
Yeah,
I pump it in their head. You know?
This good game that's really player one-on-one that need to probably get back in the app. That's probably what we need to name our shit.
Man,
the
it's
player one-on-one.
player
some
one-on-one,
shit.
man.
Yeah, this is the player
Man,
lesson.
it's not-
Some shit.
hey, listen,
Put it in the blender.
You can't tell it. You can't teach it. They don't want to hear it.
That's true, too.
They don't want to hear it.
Unteachable, too.
They don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah, because it's...
Because you know it's gonna
Yeah.
be a nigga who gonna co-sign what they saying. You know this another thing a nigga will tell you right here. Hey man, don't tell me about my bitch. Don't tell me about what I'm. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I had a homeboy. Matter of fact, he in the room right now. I didn't set up and had a homeboy who told me this. What he said. He said, "Nah, she ain't talking to nobody. She ain't going." He had to see it with his own eye. And when he seen it, guess what he did? He was so butthurt, he was just looking like this.
Man.
Damn, I really thought she was a good girl. For real.
And that good girl is there.
It is.
But it's always a fucked up nigga that turned her bad.
Fucked up.
Fucked up. See, you get
Shout
my
out
work
to me.
out.
I done fucked a couple up too. I
You
ain't
give
gonna
my
lie.
work out to me, man. Just give up, bro.
Yeah, I done fucked them
Especially
up.
if she got that tattoo, let me just tell you, it just because I know you niggas, because I don't hump on what y'all hump on. So, anyway, if you happen to come across my old work, man, just give up, bro. She fucked up. She fucked up,
And
bro.
I can co-sign that. Just get you, have you some fun, man.
Yeah, that's
See,
all I can tell you. Have fun, man.
in Houston, Texas, man, you just really just gotta have you some fun. If it ain't nothing that's been established for a long time, man, just have you some fun, man.
Man, I want to know, is Houston a real place? Because y'all, hey, man, this mother that turned back, y'all got the new Kappa going on. The new,
Man.
is Houston the new spot now?
Houston is definitely the new Atlanta.
Wow.
All the way around. It's just a bigger version. It's definitely the new Atlanta. And I say, we put in a lot of work to get it here. And
Yes.
it
Thank you,
comes
man.
from us.
Yeah.
No, I thank you too, because it comes from the culture. It comes from the rappers. It comes from the clubs. It comes from everything. Because y'all made these rappers want to be here. We made the girls want to come here. We made the ballers, like, it all played off. We niggas can't sit back and say that we ain't do this for the last 15, 20 years to make this come to what it is.
Right now,
This
for
shit ain't
sure.
happen overnight.
Yeah, it's been a dub about it.
Man,
going
this ain't
down.
happen overnight.
It took time.
It took time. You know, they still say, and now I think we finally catching on and understanding the motion we got, because now I'm gonna tell you, it ain't the goofy shit that was going on when the celebrities came in town. 70 niggas want to run behind them and act like they was part of the underoos. And, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't like that no more. They getting away from it.
Yeah.
They starting to realize that,
It's some players out here.
man, we really who I am. I'm somebody myself. I ain't got to run behind the Loaf Boys. I ain't got to run behind them. And shout out to all them. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
but you gotta understand that
Who you are.
You your own man. Before you gotta know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that.
And it's like,
And I'm proud of those who have.
And it's like that, and it's been like that, y'all. Because I swear, like y'all make me want to come back outside the way it's looking, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Look, so I came on your podcast. I'm about to start mine. You gotta come back outside just one time.
Gotcha.
One time, I need you to come out.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta come out,
man. It's
you
so
gotta
comfortable in the house, though, man. I swear, man. Cause see, when you get to buying them properties, you know you in that level now.
Yeah.
You get to buying them properties, you go to thinking about. But that Slim, that fucked me up, cause now they got to get back out there, and they got to be thinking about this car in front of the house now and all that, cause it's crazy.
But
now.
you can't.
Cause with that becomes with.
Man, you can't never get off that note though. Right. I'm gonna tell you, you can't. Like I tell people all the time. Right now, I tell my niggas all the time, like, hey, bro, they be like, damn, why you be, man, bro, you can't never get off that note. Mm-hmm. Don't send that address out, man. We not getting off that note. No we gonna stay on, cause soon as we slip, that's when it happens.
That is.
We on that note.
And the killer thing is when you finding out it's hurting your heart because these niggas ain't even from Houston.
Come
so
on,
that
man.
mean they getting led by somebody in Houston.
Yeah. They getting led. Nigga.
Or
OG, this shit
bitch.
so crazy. Let me tell you some real shit, man. Them niggas come from down the way, man. Them niggas let a nigga know they coming, man. Them niggas playing. Man, when them all-star weekends come, they say, man, we're gonna go down there, man. They gonna think it was some New Orleans niggas. That wasn't, they got a nigga from, and they playing. That's how it's going. It's going out here too. Come on, man. Did they ever find out who did it? It still ain't came up.
It's gonna come.
It's gonna come up. Cause where you gonna go sell all this? Where you gonna go? He got some pieces that he got some pieces
that he been had.
Man, that nigga got all black Audemars. Like, where you gonna go sell this set and not be noticed?
And then that's a good nigga too. So you know a good nigga.
Real good nigga.
It's gonna get back to you. I know some shit that didn't about 7 years ago, nigga, and it just come out so fast. Anytime you got 3 or more, or really 2 or more, it's gonna really come because they can't hold it. They gotta tell their gal. They gotta tell somebody. That's too many. That's too many. That's why the boy would walk. That's that work went like that because it's like it's too many of us, and then y'all done did this broad daylight, and then we told you leave him alone because he gonna bring the media. Yeah. See, and now look what happened. And I allegedly heard both of them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that lessens it down to 2 motherfuckers, me and my dog. See, you got a better chance when it's just you and your dog know what's going on.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
You really supposed to go do your own work.
I'm going by myself.
Yeah, that way I ain't got to.
I can't tell on myself.
Man.
For real.
And never will.
I learned my lesson when I went to the penitentiary. Yeah. Man, hey, man. Yeah. Anything, I can't tell on myself.
Do you think a lot of these youngsters need to go to prison one time?
You know what's crazy, man? That's a crazy question for you to ask, but I think it would better them so much because it bettered me. It made me into a real man. I feel like if I wouldn't have went to prison when I went to prison, I would have really been either dead or in jail for the rest of my life because I learned so many valuable lessons from prison, from the niggas. Like, bro, listen.
You're right.
OG, I got picked up. They came and got me out of high school. I was in class. I'll never forget I was in IPC. They came, two officers and the dog. Hey, come on.
Y'all playing. Come on.
Come on.
Y'all playing.
Took a nigga down. Guess what? And I keep it all the way G, and he can vouch for this. I went in that bitch, they gave me a bond. My bond was 200-something thousand. I hired Kent Schaefer.
Hold up, Schaefer.
You know Schaefer. Mm-hmm. 30,000 to even look at the case.
To say he wanted to sit down. You got.
He wants the bag.
Yeah, he want that Dusky, that Tracy.
Man,
he want that Tracy or that Dusky.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and sound like if you needed a Tracy, it was some yeah.
And I was a baby though. I was 16.
Damn.
Man, listen, I went down there. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that was the best thing that ever happened to me. I went down there. I did my time. I did all my time. I came home. When I came home, the niggas that I grew up with that went to school and college and was still out here, man, I came to the world and I was so far ahead of them. mentally.
Look at them boys coming home from the feds. All them niggas coming home with a bankroll some
Come
kind
on,
of way,
man.
man. I'm talking about you be like, huh? You been home how many days?
Come on, man.
My boy Triller, that boy say he been on 55 days. Now he probably like 65 or some shit.
That's how long he been home?
Yes, bro.
How long was he gone?
I think he said a 4-piece or some shit like that. But like, whatever it was, this boy come home and it's
Mash the gas.
But I know a bunch of niggas like that though.
But you either got it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? But like all I say is to my youth is
you done turned that game up. I think a lot of them, I ain't cut y'all, but
some of them need it.
they need to go because they always told us we was going to the penitentiary.
Oh, they told me since middle school.
Yeah, and I'm like,
your ass gonna go down that road.
Tell them.
Keep on throwing the rocks.
Yeah. Y'all don't know what y'all don't know. Nigga, I'm smarter than y'all. But this what it was. I got that bag now.
Yeah.
And you don't see back then you wasn't just letting the bitch know everything. You had to really be in the room when I'm copping to know how heavy this bitch is.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the old niggas saying, I'm smarter than you.
Mm-hmm.
So them young niggas think they smarter. See, they got NAS.
And now you know what? That's what I be doing to them.
Yeah.
I be like, y'all niggas, I'm smarter than y'all.
Yeah.
Look, I work out with these niggas. I play sports with these niggas. All these niggas is in their 20s. I do this with them every day.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? They be like, damn, how this nigga do this? It ain't that I'm stronger than them. I'm smarter than them. It ain't. I tell them all the time.
Knowledge.
You know what I tell them? I say, they'll tell you, I tell them I'm gonna knock your ass out in the quickness. As soon as we stand up, you put your purses up, I'm gonna knock you out. And the reason is why, it's not because I'm more athletic than them, or I can even fight harder. I just know how to beat them to that angle before they get there, because I'm smarter than them.
4 pounds of pressure.
And I know where to go with it.
There you go. If you know where to put 4 pounds of pressure, man, you can fight a nigga 10 times.
Man, come on, man. I know where to go with it.
Ooh, man, boy.
But I didn't understand that when I was growing up as a kid. Like, my mama used to always tell me, like, nigga, I was born that night, not last night.
Hey, that's a cold one now, man. Yes,
y'all know that one. Yeah,
that's that old nigga shit.
I say, what?
Yeah.
But now that I got older, I get it. Mm-hmm. It's like, damn, when these youngsters call me OG, you know, I be like, nigga, who you talking to? They call me Unc. I be like, who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah. You in denial right now, man, boy. I tell some of them too. I say that y'all the OGs now. You don't like it. I say that Byrd, you the OG now. They just see. And a nigga really fought it. Boy, in that prison when they school, you down. Hey, man, look. Then they find out who you is, you become on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? OG. You know what I'm saying? You see me with this kufi and this rug and you think, man, I done been doing this.
Yeah.
TYC, my niggas, what you doing? And now I don't know because TDC, I don't think nobody need to go there.
Yeah.
Because
they need to go
now
straight to the Fed.
They putting the young niggas with the young niggas. The old niggas with the old niggas.
Oh, that's what they doing?
The medium with the medium.
Oh, they separate?
Yeah, they got the schools and this other tank. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
for real?
it's no reason. They doing that so the recidivism, they can come
back.
Way
you can come right back.
Yeah, because if I can't teach you nothing, but you got to come to Thailand to learn something.
Facts.
I ain't up under y'all day to give you the game that you came home with. It had to be niggas that dare to give it to you.
I set up on the old nigga my whole time there, man. That nigga he was more of a father to me than my own daddy. And I swear to God, that nigga taught me so much game. And if I see him to this day, he from Third Ward, I'd never forget. Man, if I see that nigga to this day, I swear to God, I got a bag for him because without him, people always be like, who would you blame your success on? I swear to God, on my kids, I blame it on this man. You
gotta find him if he in the trade. Look out, OG. Where you at, baby? Where you at, man? Bro, you was in here. Hey, man, the turn up is real.
He definitely should see this one.
Yeah.
He might not know. He might not be on Instagram. He gonna see this. He gonna see this
man,
one.
I got Calvin Godine. I got Angelo. Niggas that don't even care about the scene no more watching this motherfucker.
Hey, look out.
Let's
Third,
go.
if you see me, man, tell Mike D to come find me because I swear to God, I owe you something, brother. I owe you something major. Man, that man taught me everything. He taught me how to manage even... And it took place for where I was in jail, but when you really look at it, he taught me how to manage money. And you know how he taught me how to manage money? By teaching me how to manage my store, my commissary. And I used to be like, man, commissary in a week, I get this money. I'm not gonna miss though.
You out of commissary in 3 days.
Man, guess what? I'm gonna tell you where it fuck. Nah, I was good when I was on that transfer facility.
Right.
When I got to that goddamn
Unit
all
ID,
red, and we went on them lockdowns when niggas went to playing with them knives and stabbing niggas up, and we went on that 60-60.
We all, I tell niggas, ain't no rich and poor niggas in jail. We all us can only bust 150.
What?
60 or whatever they let you do.
Man, boy.
Was 2
I'm
60.
talking about I got so skinny. I'm talking about thinking we going to store on Tuesday and a riot break out on Monday, and now we got a 60. All the nigga eating is, I'm talking about PBs and J's eating toothpaste to kill your appetite. Why you make that face like that? Yeah, it's real.
They don't know nothing about drinking that water.
They don't know nothing about drinking that water.
They don't know. Hey, five did 12. They don't know 5. They don't know nothing about going to that motherfucker where you piss and shit at and just hitting that bitch for about 2 minutes just to make a knot on your stomach.
What?
Oh, damn, just so you can go to sleep.
Yeah.
And it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's 7 p.m. in the afternoon and chow time at 3 in the morning.
On God. And look, if you don't wake up, what's going to happen? They going to pass you up.
Sleep late, lose weight. All that chow, let's go.
All that how y'all sleep up in there, y'all mouths be open, snort.
When them doors roll, that's it. It's a wrap.
It's over with. Don't jump. And don't let your celly be Avato. He ain't going to budge you if he ain't your partner.
Can't. Ain't his job.
He going to leave you right there asleep. And come back in smelling like peanut butter pancakes.
Silly. Oh, you know that? Hey, that's like lobsters in the morning.
Come on, man.
Peanut butter pancake like brunch.
On, man.
Fuck you mean?
What?
I'm going to the motherfucker. I'm going to their spot right now.
Come on, man. One of my youngsters, he just got some peanut butter pancake. I say, I don't never want to see a peanut butter pancake again in my life.
Again, man. I put them on waffles. I do that, man.
I ain't ate a pancake since I've been home, man. I stay away from them, man. I had some long nights on the pancake.
In that barnyard pimp. Look, in that barn, don't smell that barnyard pimp or that fried.
Come on, man.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie, that bitch can be broiled. That bitch can be baked, staked. But you smell that grease, boy, the whole yard for the turn up. It's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride behind that pimp.
For real.
That barnyard pimp, man. But yeah, I think they should really go to the feds, bro.
Yeah.
To get the diversity. So, you know, you meet a nigga from Ohio, you meet a nigga from LA.
You get to tap into all the cultures.
Yeah, well, and then you ain't just got so many, it's just a Texas car. Now that show you how to be a little bit more together, because a lot of niggas don't know nothing past their street these days with the politics.
Yeah.
See, we used to ride everywhere. Nigga talk this shit, but I had all kind of money I got on the north.
Yeah.
And go right to Screw Highs and be up them damn niggas, all that. This nigga, they got 3 niggas with the dog with him.
Oh, God. For real.
Man, come on, man. And really, I'm going to be honest, boy, because my boy on the way too, avid on his way, but it really was one neighborhood had a nigga shook. The whole side of town.
Yeah.
Rosewood. Nigga,
like a motherfucker.
Nigga didn't even know that, man. We beefing with a neighborhood.
One neighborhood.
Whole side of town.
Yup. They coming down here taking niggas down.
Them niggas, boy, I can't wait to have him come on this bitch, boy. That shit had a nigga shook. Y'all ought to be so thankful that you can go politic. Nigga, you couldn't just go knock nothing down on the north, no bro. You be like, I'm coming to get you. You better be ready.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Nigga wasn't pulling up to jailhouse apartments and dying in New Orleans apartments.
On God, you was.
In a station wagon with braids. It ain't happening, man. But that motherfucker, boy, you might not make it down in MLK, bro. I'm telling you, man. But y'all got to be thankful that you able to move around this beautiful city called Houston, and then to say this motherfucker like Atlanta now?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got this party scene so
man,
junk,
hey, look,
man.
let me tell you something, though. It ain't, the party scene is just the beginning. Man, this rap scene about to go there. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we got some prospects.
All they gotta do is focus, bro.
Yeah.
If they focus and do what New Dallas just did and come together and put all the bullshit to the side and embrace each other, stop gatekeeping. See, that's the problem with Houston.
Who the gatekeepers? Can we call some motherfuckers out tonight? Because I've been hearing this word going on. I do know it's a little bit of a Houston-natty, like Illuminati, like a Houston-natty. I do kind of see that. But, and I'm going to be real, I think this is my opinion.
Okay.
Because I fuck with the young niggas. You know what I mean? Hard. And, you know, I'm an OG, so I know both sides. Niggas ain't really scared of them young niggas, but niggas is feeling like they having their motion, and a nigga don't want a nigga want to just be there when you need me instead of like kind of, you feel what I'm saying? Cause like when them old niggas used to try that with us, we always thought it was a finesse move, a game. Nigga don't want to be feeling like that, like every time I see you, it's like I'm trying to tell you something or what to do wrong or what you know? But when a nigga come right, a nigga gonna give it to him. But maybe we should be more assertive on the young niggas.
So I'm
Cause I don't think nobody not like nothing that's going on.
So I feel like I'm in the middle. I don't feel like I'm a young nigga.
Yeah, you in the middle. You
I
would be
don't feel like
considered
I'm
the
an
middle.
old
Yeah.
nigga. I'm in the middle. I'm a wild end, a young old nigga. You know what I'm saying? So me being in the middle, I can understand both sides. I feel like the young niggas feel like, don't try to come embrace me now. You see I got this motion. And why the fuck, and this is just me speaking the real. That's what we here for, right?
Hey, man, I'm listening.
This ain't nothing personal to nobody, but I'm going to speak the
But
real.
you know they going to take it personal.
They going to take it personal.
And this me and Byrd talking, so
Yeah.
whatever, nigga.
Yeah, like
you
a
got
motherfucker.
Two niggas don't give a fuck.
Like a
Let's go.
motherfucker. But what they feel like, how the fuck am I going to let you old niggas tell me something when y'all didn't embrace each other? They embraced each other for one movement, and that was when Swisher Highs went and did they thing, and
We was resistant to that.
yeah, y'all was.
Yeah,
but y'all was.
Kiki made that what it was.
Kiki did. But I'm saying,
We was resistant. You right. We
but
wasn't
that
fucking with
that wasn't that should have been shouldn't have been that.
Yeah, because it was still coming off in
when
the South.
Keith,
Like, niggas
man,
kind of they feeling
when
that these
Keith-
niggas running with a nigga swag and getting
Yeah,
the money.
you
Not just
right.
running, because please go with my swag, but y'all getting the money and we still out here selling dope.
It should have been one embracement. It should have been the city come together. That's when the time was right. Now it's our time again.
But when you lose Screw and Hawk,
You right.
you got people that's two people
But
right
I think
there.
that should have made it happen. When Keith, I feel like
He
this.
did.
When Keith
He
made
did.
that move,
He did.
everybody wanted to say like he was a traitor for doing it.
Until he made the hit.
And I felt like that was that's when the movement should have happened.
Right
That's
then
when
and there.
everybody should have embraced it.
But here it go. This is what our problem was. So you want to know why we wasn't together? Mainly because everybody had money. See, that's what fucked us up in the rap game. We already had some money, man.
Yeah, so it wasn't about the
It
money.
wasn't- and then
I'm already
but
getting
look,
money.
Here come that. I ain't rest over there and do nothing, nigga.
Yeah.
See, hunger make y'all niggas work together.
Yeah.
Hunger make a nigga get on that road and beat it up. Nigga missing shows. Nigga, if you just imagine you coming in a game that you already got more money.
Yeah.
So niggas sitting over here with a half a man in real time.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then you talking about come do this $20,000, $30,000, $10,000 work, which wasn't even that then.
See,
we were making $1,500 for a show.
All
They
right.
making $15,000.
All right, now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you, and you don't get mad at me. And I'm up. Right now I'm backtracking though. Because I see what the youth is loving.
Yeah,
I see
too.
I'm backtracking. You backtracking.
I made my mistakes.
Man, I didn't know I got the money. Swear to God, I got it.
Well, we know.
But why we don't want this money too?
You gotta get it.
Gotta get it.
It's way more money than anything we can imagine.
And they giving it away free.
Yeah. And that's another thing, Byrd. That internet has made the playing field level. So we don't know the internet.
Yeah.
I'm learning it. I'm
learning
I'm
it
just
too.
speaking for my niggas.
Oh, I'm learning it too.
And I talk to them and I know they complaints because I'm trying to convert so many back over to this side.
Yeah.
That's my age still trying to wear them jeans and you tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Man, come
Yeah.
on, bro. When the ball player get through, he go to that TV, man.
Man, I swear to God.
And he look good in that suit, man.
I swear to God.
That's all me and you doing
And
is
you know
embracing it, and
what's
now
crazy?
they love
And
it.
I'll sit back, I'll watch the YouTube. I watch the tube, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, all the retired ball players doing it. All
Ding,
the,
ding, ding, ding,
all
ding,
the
ding,
ex-rappers doing it, retired rappers
Ding,
doing
ding, ding,
it.
ding, ding.
Why? Why the fucking, what are we missing? I'm watching them give Gilly the Kid and them 40 million. My bad, 75 million.
Money.
Like, watching them get his money away. Like, I'm watching My boy who's sitting back there, see, you don't even know who that is. But yeah, I'm watching the nigga H.N.I.C get $2.5 million a month. Just up off his stream. I'm watching Funny Mike get 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, I don't want to insult you, Funny Mike. Anywhere from $250 to $500 a month on his stream.
Oh my!
Like I'm watching what these guys are making, and it's like my life is a movie already. Why wouldn't I not get this free money?
And I'm not doing nothing wrong. That's the part. We was scared of the cameras then because we were doing something wrong.
Yeah, we had something wrong.
But now you ain't got nothing wrong going on.
Man,
you should
come
be in
on,
front
man.
of this joint.
I'm getting in front of it.
Dope man mentality.
Man, that shit over with.
It's over with.
And just for the records, let me say this, man. Why would you want to take a chance to make $2,000 and get 20 years? And if it went over your head,
you don't get it.
You don't get it. Why? Come on, man. Man, a nigga better. Hey, man, I got rich off liquor. Man, I turned this liquor into bricks.
There you
hey,
go.
man, you want a 4.5? Okay, that's a bottle of Don Julio. Ship it over there. Bottle girl. Hey, come on, baby. Tap on. Get over there. Come on, man. Niggas used to laugh at me, OG.
They
Limelight days, you know what they use?
Yeah,
the little promoter nigga.
Bro, yeah. Oh, I'm him now.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was
I
me.
done passed the niggas
that
up,
kill you when they're like,
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was me.
Come on, man. That was me, the little promoter nigga.
You forgot.
Y'all forgot. Gotcha. Now I'm the nigga who got the updated jewelry, the updated cars, the same year they come out. Yeah. Now it's like, you can't laugh at me no more. That's why I try to tell my youth.
They forgot about
that. They don't understand what I used to do. I used to be the nigga making sure my niggas' cars got parked. Nigga, shout out to Rick, DSD1. Man, he came home. The day he came home, he called me, man. OG called me and talked to me and told me how proud he was of me. Man, Rick, no, I used to be the nigga to go hold the parking spots for Rick. You know what I'm saying? We did plays together. I got money with Rick.
Oh, for sure.
Rich Homie Quan, R.I.P. Rich Homie.
Nigga, I come pick up the tickets from Byrd.
Lucci. We got money together. Yeah, but Rick was one of them, always still a solid nigga with me, man.
Stayed with the
man, that man believed in me before I believed in myself. Know what I'm saying? He believed in me before I believed in myself. But at the end of the day, that don't mean I ain't pay my homage, nigga. I used to go make sure them parking spots was paid for. Rick say we got 10 cars. I barely have enough money to cover the pay for the car. But I'ma do it. And sometimes I wouldn't even get my money and didn't give a damn. Because I knew. Man, come on, man. I knew. I knew in the long run where it was gonna get me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be understanding this, man. And I tell my young niggas that all the time. I say, man, y'all came around once this shit was cool. Being a promoter wasn't cool, nigga. This shit wasn't cool. I got laughed at. Yeah. I got talked about. Because I wasn't selling drugs. I wasn't in the streets. I wasn't in the trap. Nigga, because I was in the club trying to sell a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga look at it like, hey, man. What Baby say? He say, Lil Baby said, we didn't change the game. We make niggas want to shut their traps down. Now everybody want to go open up a club. Everybody want to open up a bar. Everybody want to do this. No, everybody want a restaurant. Like I look at it every day and I just sit back. I be like, damn, bro, y'all don't even know. I tell my youngin' that's with me every day, I say, he say, why you still got a chip on your shoulder? Because I never forget when you niggas used to call me the little promoter nigga. Now I'm walking around with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Your crib. Yeah. Some of you ain't got this shit, nigga. Yeah.
Like,
if
come
you're
on,
lucky,
man.
nigga, you
come
got
on,
that.
Man. Be cool.
You got that. Be cool,
man.
guy.
Be cool,
yeah,
man. But I'm in the most humblest way, man.
And when you see shit with no diamonds, just for y'all to know, man, hey, man.
Come on, man.
Just chill, dude.
Yeah. I'm being cool. And it's just like, and I don't even I stay in my lane. I stay out of everybody's way. And I just want to make sure my kids, my family straight, man. And I try to teach my youngest because I didn't have my OGs. I had OGs, though. Everybody get this twisted. They think I didn't have OGs. No, my OGs was in the feds. OGs was real brick niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they was gone.
They get rid of everybody like they doing the rap.
Yeah.
They doing a real cleanse right now.
Like, come on, man. Y'all be careful.
And the podcast.
Yeah. off the podcast.
And that shit too. It then got out of hand too, man, because like what's going on with Big U them?
Man, come on, man.
How we gonna do that? That's what scare a lot of niggas on my side is that, hey, coming in front of the camera.
Man, them niggas talk too much though. I'm gonna be honest. Come on, man. OG, they did that to themselves. Like you think because you did something, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
And then this is the crazy part. You talking about it like you actively not still doing it. They was actively still doing it.
Like
you can't talk about you extorted a nigga 10 years ago if you still extort you nigga today.
Yeah.
They gonna blame you. Like I just told a nigga, I told my brother right now, Free Dro. My nigga Dro coming home, man. That's my right hand man. He's been gone now 3 and some change. He out the door. Last 6 months about to come to the house. And I just talked to him last night, I swear to God. And you know what I told Dro? I say, man, bro, listen. I'm tired of niggas throwing this rat word around, saying a nigga a rat. Bro, if you go extort a nigga who ain't never been in the streets, who has a cleaner's business on the corner of Crenshaw and Normandy, I don't know if them streets connect, but I'm just saying, example. And he's never, that man called them police on you. He's a law-abiding citizen. He is not a rat. He's not selling no drugs. He not doing, he saved his hard-earned money up to go open his business. Y'all gotta understand that y'all embracing the rats and the people that's just like, prime example, I'm gonna say this. If your jeweler, you go buy $2 million worth of jewelry, and them feds come ask that jeweler about how you got paid for this jewelry. You think that jeweler supposed to stay down with you because you spent that money?
It's only one Jacob the jeweler.
He the only one who ever would do it.
He is the only
they
one.
They all gonna roll on you. And guess what? Can you be mad? No.
You gonna go right back and spend with him.
You gonna go right back. But honestly though, OG, you can't be mad.
You got your shit together.
Man, he's not that. He's not that.
So you think a lot of these people trying to hold civilians accountable?
You trying to hold a civilian accountable for street laws. Man, I got squares around me with license to carry on guns, to carry their gun. They license to carry.
So they ain't been in no trouble.
Never been in no trouble. I'm not taking a square and trying to get him to stand behind the street laws. He's not that. I don't have squares around me to be street niggas. If I got him a license to carry this gun, to blam this gun, to defend us, that's what he's gonna do.
Exactly.
He gonna use that motherfucker. So that means he needs to go to the gun range 3 to 4 times a week. You need to know your aim is on point. You need to know how to get up off this motherfucker. Man, the niggas gotta stop that. Stop expecting regular civilians to follow street laws.
It don't work like that.
It don't work like that. I don't respect that.
When 90% of the streets ain't even holding that shit up.
Not happening.
It ain't 50%, it's 90%.
Not happening.
It's like, shout out Smack, he came trying to, I had to tell him, I said, bro,
Smackwater.
Way more of them than
Smackwater?
Yeah.
He just pulled me to the side Sunday.
It's way
He said,
more
man, I'm not going there. I'm not
cooperate.
doing it. I say, hey, brother, listen. I say, bro, you got to get up out of there. You got to wake up and smell the coffee. Hey, man, you're surrounded by them.
Yes, they everywhere.
They're everywhere. That's why I stay in my lane. I mind my own business. I stay out of everybody's way. I don't want no
legit,
problems. Be legit. And you got a platform. Use your, and this for the youth. I'm going to tell y'all, listen, stop paying attention what these rappers talking about with this drill shit, what they talking about with this dope shit. If you got
Them
a platform,
high.
man, real high. And understand, if you have a platform, use your platform, utilize your platform, grind every day, stay consistent, and it's going to pay off. Don't look for the quick blow up to tomorrow. Don't look up. Come on, man.
Viral.
Come on, man.
You think I look for that Jimmy Kimmel viral moment? Hell no.
Come on, man.
And then kept moving like it never happened.
Even my niggas who hit with the ATMs, I tell my young niggas all the time, I say, man, I'm not telling you not to. But if you hit after you hit, don't go back. Do something right with the money.
Yeah, they trying to find another one.
They waiting. They gonna blow it and come right back and go do it again. Man, do something right with the money. Come on,
until
man.
you get caught, and then this is what they gonna tell you when they catch you. You was at this one, that one, that one.
What?
And then the ones that they don't have nobody that
They gonna
close them cases out on that one, on them.
And just because you was in the vicinity.
Yeah, because you got your cell phone, do what, ping everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
And you can't leave nowhere without it, because guess what? Smartphones that made us dumb, so guess what? Nobody knows how to go anywhere anymore. Do you know I be using my GPS to go through 3rd Ward? Like, what the fuck?
You do?
Bruh.
I ain't gonna lie, they'll
But
tell
when
you.
you've been staying in Powland and Sugarland and you know, A-Leaf when it was...
You get back to it, you like, damn, I done forgot. They done made new streets and cutting shit.
The phone make you dumber and dumber and dumber. How many phone numbers do we know by heart? You go to jail, you got to get your phone and write 4 numbers
I ain't gonna lie,
down.
I only know one. That's the crazy part.
And
she my lifeline. Shout out to my aunt and my
and that's it. And niggas should...
That's it.
If nothing else, we should know our lawyer number,
man, I don't know
direct number, and baby number. Nigga don't even know baby number.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know baby number.
This shit crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't.
That's why I don't be locking a lot of numbers in too fast, because I be trying to remember numbers.
What I do.
Yeah.
He'll tell you that. Yeah. Before I lock your number in, guess how long I look at it? For at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I just let it play through.
Yeah, so
I memorize that number.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know no numbers. I know my Mimi. I don't need my lawyer. Shout out to Maverick. I don't know his number. I ain't gonna lie, I don't
Maverick
know.
A bad boy.
That's my listen. I don't care what niggas say if he didn't do right by them. Hey man, I hired that man the day of my trial. The judge told me I couldn't get a reset. I had a pistol case, no cap. I hired him the day of my trial, man. Maverick came in that bitch. He say, "Who told you to hire me?" I say, "Man, Cat Stacks." Shout out to Cat Stacks. I say, Cat told me to. Well, he said, "Okay, I got you." He said, "You ain't got nothing to worry." He went in that back room, studied my case. He said, "I see the loopholes, how I'm gonna get them now." I say, "I'm going to trial, I'm about to lose my life." They say, "You can sign for this 5 years right now, or we taking the trial today. We're not giving no reset. We don't care if you fired your lawyer. We've been doing this for 2 years." Man, that nigga Maverick came up in that bitch and went to talking that shit, man. I swear to God, judge said, "Hey, man, the jury came back. They deliberated. It's deliberated?
Deliberated, yeah.
They deliberated for 35 minutes, came back not guilty.
Not guilty.
Listen, I said,
OG. Or guilty.
OG,
that's scary sometimes, too.
I sat in the chair an hour after they said I was not guilty, because I just knew I was gone for the rest of my life. That was my 3rd one. I already did the 5 on the ag rob. And
then it's 3G.
Come on, man. Everything I do, I thought I was gone.
And that's what y'all need to know, too. Y'all need to know what AGG and 3G is.
Yep.
It's the same thing. You go to jail for shooting a nigga, go do your time, and then you come back for selling dope, you gonna do the same 85% that you did on that shoot case. Niggas think you gonna, I sold some dope this time.
Shit.
And now you come back, you think you gonna do that non-violent time, that 1/4 or whatever.
Not happening.
Nah, you gonna 85.
Still doing that.
Yeah, you finna 3/4 it on out the dope. And then if you got a 5 and under, you walking that.
Yeah.
You walking that to the dope.
You gotta bring it.
Yeah, I'll let them do half and maybe quit.
Not
you can lie to your girl, but don't lie to yourself.
Man, and don't listen to them old niggas that sit in the county tell you about to do a turnaround at jail 250, the jail 2-pack. Hey, they gonna make
out the county.
Man, they gonna make room for you. Listen, man, they gonna find some room for you. And I'm gonna tell y'all youngsters, hey man, keep on throwing them rocks at that door. They gonna open them up for you.
They gonna open it up.
They gonna open it up, man.
Promise, man.
For real.
So what's new on the map, man? What's going on around here? Have y'all opened the doors to the Alameda yet?
Nah, we ain't cracked yet. But look, we gonna crack the Alameda. Memorial Weekend, we cracking Alameda. We gonna open it up, man. I've been wanting to get in that trade for so long, because now I feel like I can get back to my age group. So right now, I have a bunch of spots, but I cater to the youth. That's why I support the youth so much, and I talk to the youth so much, because that's who I cater to. Now I'm gonna be able to come back to the girls and the people I went to high school with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The older crowd. I'm 25 and up. I really want to go 30 and up, but I just didn't want them to bash me like they did Steve when he came out with his. But I'm really trying.
They were talking. What,
You
50,
know, they,
15
yeah, they
supposed to
gave,
be
yeah,
30
they,
and up?
man, and they gave Steve the blues when he came out with that dress code and that age limit. But you know,
no problems
I
either.
understood it though. That motherfucker booming. You don't want that in there. And I feel like I have something for every age demographic. So I have my restaurant Kiss. I have Gazebo. I have the door on West Gray in Midtown. I have Selfish for the BYOB. I got Playground, got Indoor, Outdoor. I got Dome, you know what I'm saying, the Mega Club in Houston. And then, you know, now it's time for me to go back to the roots with this Alameda, you know what I'm saying?
I
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
Come on,
Appreciate
man.
it, for real, for real.
Come on, bro, man. That sounds so good, man, because it's time for real niggas to win.
Man, it's been time.
Yeah.
It just took somebody to kick that door in. And that's why I say when you started this podcast, I'm 100% behind you. You can bring me on 4 times a week if you need me.
Yes,
I'll be
indeed.
a co-host because at the end of the day, man, I want us to embrace each other, and we gotta show the embracement and show that we standing behind each other. Because you never know when the viral moment gonna come. This could be the viral moment right here. Exactly. And that's be the problem with Houston. We don't embrace one another. Like, I don't care if Walk came with Splash House, everybody felt like I was gonna feel some type of way. No, what can I tell my brother to help him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we
Mike,
going to fuck with him.
and-
Fuck you mean? Because he coming
you
fuck
mean?
with me.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Well, we putting
Man, it's
up.
enough money in the city for everybody.
Everybody.
It's a Burger King and a McDonald's on every corner. I ain't
Come on,
seen
man.
one of them shut down yet.
Yeah.
Come on, man. If Mike D want to start a podcast, man, hey, I'm here.
Man,
I'm
guess
here.
And
What
when
do you
start
mean?
charging, I'm there.
Hey,
like,
I'm here.
what?
Just like when we cut these cameras off, I'm gonna tell you about what you supposed to be doing with this streaming.
Yeah, and finna get it.
Yeah,
We
you
finna get it.
better.
Yeah, we finna get it, man.
for
'Cause
real.
I'm trying to get no engine in the front. That's all. I want to be
Man,
no engine in the front shouting.
Yeah, we try to keep up with what's going on, man.
I need no
We try to-
engines in the trunk, man.
We gotta keep up with what's going on.
The engines don't even go in the front no more. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling
For
you,
real.
man. Fuck
For
you,
real,
mean,
for
man. Room, motherfucker.
For real.
Man, that's what's up, bro. I'm talking about, man. Yeah, it's top of the moon time, bro. But I do feel like that we do have a lot to offer. You know what I mean? Because we could really, really bring that young nigga, OG, city doc, and who need to be. Everybody doing they do you. But we need this city to look good. When these out-of-towners come, it seems like between your camp, Walt, me, different motherfuckers, we
gotta
embracing the same people.
We gotta
I'm
embrace
with
it,
Glock.
man.
You
We gotta-
see him there with me. Walt got such and such.
Yeah.
You got this person in town, man. And we supposed to be running. If they come to your park, they supposed to come to mine. If they come to mine, they supposed to go to yours.
And they gotta
or the club, or
and
go eat here.
even if they don't come, they gotta know about you.
Yes.
That'd be the biggest thing. I feel like the gatekeeping is a person can come and say, what is their good things to do in Houston? And people gatekeep. They only gonna tell them about what they want to tell them what's really going on.
Right.
I'm gonna tell them what's really going on.
Yeah, check this out. Go here.
Man,
Don't go there.
Come on, don't go there. Don't be in that
area.
Why
Go-
you not
yeah.
with? Why you ain't gonna holler at OG? Why you know? It's no reason why we bring every major artist in the city through this city, and they don't sit in this chair.
Come on, man. And
Even if they don't sit in this chair, even if you gotta pull up all this
On
equipment,
them,
all
yeah.
this equipment can move.
what quickly,
Mobile.
man?
Why
we
is
so
it-
hey, man,
and
we
getting-
so quick with it.
And the crazy part about it, what I know about this, and they all know this too, all you need is 20 minutes.
That's it.
Come on,
Man,
bro.
I'm well for this
20
concert
minutes
coming
and
up.
5
I got
questions.
I got 3 to 5 questions.
That's
for
all
everybody gonna be when they do this thing over there. Me and 5 gonna have 3 questions
Man, that's
for
all
10
you
niggas, and that's
need,
a whole
man.
interview.
Man, that's all you need, OG. That's all you
Change
need.
our life. But if we get this media shit cracking like Dallas, that's what broke New Dallas.
Yeah.
Plus the nightlife.
Yeah, the nightlife really broke.
So we
I ain't
already
gonna lie.
got the formula
That shit
because
different.
we got Sauce, we got you, and then I got the media, and that all connect. So whatever you got going, I got going. Later, 2 years from now, I'm supposed to have a couple clubs. Well, I'm supposed to have 3 more. You're supposed to have 10 more. Shit, 5 supposed to have 1. Everybody's supposed to be connected, man.
It just gotta, people gotta understand how you really loop this shit. It's like the 610 loop, man. You gotta make this shit go in full circle, man. And that's the part that they don't understand. That's why I gotta shout out Molo right now. That's my sister / my dog. Me and Molo, Molo, people can say what they want to say about her, but Molo not bringing nobody down here, and she's not putting me in front of them. She's gonna make sure they shake my hand. Yes. She's gonna make sure they know that this not my business partner. This is my brother. Yeah. I love this person. You know what I'm saying? Like same way I'm gonna do with her. If I got something, kick it to her. Hey, that's you. You know what I'm saying?
Do you?
Oh, I want to go somewhere to eat brunch. Sunrise, go there. Oh no, I was thinking Gracie's. No, I go to Sunrise. No, I was thinking, I heard it wasn't. Go to Sunrise. Period. You beat it into their head until they do it. Yeah. Hey, look, hey man, you can't leave this city without doing this interview with Mike D. He gonna pull up on you real quick. All it's gonna take is 2 microphones and a camera. Hey, I need 15 minutes. Woo, woo. Why is we not doing this?
Got to do that. And that's the truth, there.
I'm just keeping it all
these questions I've been having for a minute, but now I see what it is. A motherfucker got to really beat this shit in people's head.
They're gatekeeping. They want to hold them to themselves. They don't want to bring them around. They not introducing.
That's
they
crazy,
don't want. It be like, bro, like, come on, bro.
That's crazy work, bro.
Come on, bro. I say shout out to Walt. Walt then brought niggas through. He done introduced us. Maxo then anytime Maxo bring a nigga, he gonna introduce, he gonna make sure a nigga know, he gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple of them. If I missed you, my bad, I apologize. But you know, it's certain ones out here who do it. Lil Jeremy, shout out to Lil Jeremy. Lil Jeremy he gonna pass it, he gonna throw the hey, this big bro, woo, he got this going on. Hey man, you need to fuck with him.
That
like
for sure.
It's certain niggas out here
too. Walk, Maxo, and Jeremy.
Like they go.
It's more, but like
it's more.
That's the big 3
them
that
the
really
ones
push
that
it,
really gonna push it off the way. Man, the rest of y'all, man, if y'all watching this shit, man, y'all gotta push that shit off, man.
Yeah. And then help the ones up under you. Don't just focus on what's popping already.
Bro.
Help the one on your neighborhood, because that little nigga that's writing every day and y'all on the block and y'all got him steady rapping, he might be the one.
Facts.
If y'all like him, we gonna like him.
Facts.
That's how that happened. Kiki was a nigga in Herschelwood, bro. He was the young one. Everybody flowing. So guess what? Herschelwood had they little assassin. South Park had Fat Pat. Third Ward had me. You feel what I'm saying? Hiram Clark had what they had. Yellowstone had Pokey.
Yeah.
And they kept, every time they go do a screw tape, they brought that nigga with them.
Yeah.
That's why Key going crazy right now. Ain't nobody got more tapes than me, man, because he ain't lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know what I got, but he started before everybody. But one thing, everybody brought him. As we went to kick it with each other, we all went over there and made our bones. That's how it got to be. At the end of the night, we got to end up at one of your establishments. You got to have Mike D pull up. And, man, you ain't doing that much that you can't get OG 10 minutes of your time.
Mike D, I'm going to tell you how crazy it is. I'm going to tell you some crazy shit. And this really ain't even supposed to be linked, but I'm going to link it on here. I'm building a studio / podcast studio right next door to my club to where anytime a nigga come up out there, bitch, all that, I'm going to come check you. Nah, I'm pulling you in here.
Right now.
Come on.
Or before you even go over there, come over here.
Yeah, we going to see this. You got to see this.
You got to see this.
You got to see it.
Because it ain't but 15 minutes.
All I need is, brother, all you need is one viral moment.
That's it.
And it will change your life.
That's it.
Shaq, am I lying?
Yeah.
Telling you, one viral moment.
I know too.
All it takes is
the whole tide of this shit.
Man, all it takes is one viral moment.
That's it.
And you up. They giving the bag away. They giving it away. Hey, look, and then that's the crazy thing. If Mike D, if you get your viral moment and they come give you this platform, a Gilly the Kid platform, a Say Cheese platform, you think a Breakfast Club platform, what they think you gonna do?
Man.
All you gonna do is pull everybody up with it.
Yes, right.
So why gatekeep?
It ain't them.
It's them.
No, I'm saying it's not.
Oh, it's not for them.
Yeah,
they gotta understand.
They gotta get out of that, man. And
they
gotta
understand.
It's a new regime. That old regime that old thought is leaving Houston slowly but surely. I'm watching the air go out of that shit because niggas is getting that next level bag now. So it ain't just one or two situations with that heavy bag and influence. Because, it ain't just all the bag. It's all the motherfuckers want to feel safe when they come to the city.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Houston, one of them cities that we always kind of embrace the out-of-towners. You know what I'm saying? Some say we're a little too friendly, but we've always done that. But at the same time, like you say, it's a gangster everywhere. They know what it is.
Man, for real. For real.
I'm with it though, big dog, man. But let's keep this thing going, man. I want you to come back next week.
Man, you can tell me whenever you want me to come, man. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, man, I just left a podcast literally right before I came here.
Come on, man.
I'm working, man.
See, and that's what another thing people gotta understand. It's a job. They just don't stop with yours. Go get on. I'm going to do hip hop TV too. I'm glad to hear you say that, bro. That's what it is. We gotta go around.
A nigga just asked me. A nigga got in my DMs and said, "How much are you charging?" I said, "I'm charging $5.50. Go get me one of these right here.
There you go.
Go get me a wine, and I'ma come and I'ma talk. I'ma do my job. I'm working right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm grinding. I'm trying. If I can get up and do it, the rest of y'all can do it too. Come on, man. We working, and I'ma show these niggas. Hey, man. I don't care if you younger than me. I don't care if you older than me. You not gonna outwork me. I'm gonna outwork you. Because look, after I leave here, guess what I'm gonna do?
To the next, to the roof, Batman. To the next.
I'm going to one of my clubs.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to a lounge.
Yeah.
I'm going to my lounge. I'm gonna go post up in there. I'm gonna stay out till 5 in the morning. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And guess what? I'm gonna wake back up. We gonna all go to the gym. We gonna go work out, and I'm gonna get right back on the Instagram, and I'm gonna tell them, they're gonna say, who we going to go podcast with today?
Just like that.
And we're gonna do it all over again.
See, I need Houston to get this mindset because this is what we doing, y'all. This is what it is, and this is how it go.
And guess what? Look, y'all say right now, this episode, what episode you at right now?
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
About 300-400.
Okay, you on 300-400 episode. This is we in April still? April what? 15th? April 15th. Mark my words, July 15th. I'm going to have this shit through the roof.
Let's go.
Mark my words.
We going to have it through the roof.
And if I beat you to it, guess what? I ain't going to pull you from the side. I'm going to pull you. Come up here. Hey, man. Let's get up here.
Let's go.
That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And then the part about me is I'll bring a nigga to interview in my shit, and I had you sitting already, your shit set up. I will jump down after mine. He give me 30 minutes. I get my 15 and tell you to come take the seat and ask your 5 questions. I walk off.
There it is.
Come on, man.
That's how the mindset got to work out.
Come on, man.
Because without the media, you don't get the eyes.
Man.
You get the eyes, everything else gonna come.
Oh, gee, when them niggas go on them rap podcasts in New York, Breakfast Club, Off the Radar, all that shit, guess what? All that shit is in one building. They literally leaving from office to go to office, to go to office, to go to office. Why we can't do it?
That's what Five's setting up right now too, man. They got a beautiful thing that he's just started. He hasn't even like set everybody down yet. So it's great that this is the topic. Is that, and I want you to, y'all connect, and then we got to get more likes to get in the room. We want to have a media, like when the motherfucker hit the city for real.
It needs to be a media platform.
Yeah.
But see, the only thing,
like everybody that need to know that they here. You might not have time today, but you know that person here.
Five, I'm going to tell you something, and this what it all, we got to have that one major one first. It's for them to take it serious. For sure. Once we have the one major that they embrace, everybody can piggyback off of it. If you think about it, all those platforms in New York, they piggybacked off which one? Breakfast Club. That was the piggyback. You gotta have something for them to piggyback on. Come on, man. I studied, I sleep,
the nigga Charlemagne is low key the godfather of this shit, and boys don't know.
I study this shit, man. I sit up every night and I watch this shit. I Google this shit. I watch it. I put in their address to see where they at. I say, all these motherfuckers under the same roof.
Wow.
What the fuck?
And we got to get out the city, ladies and gentlemen. Get your ass up.
Nah, we ain't really got to get out because they coming to us now.
Yeah, well, I don't mean go follow the acts.
Yeah.
Go get on these other people's platforms too.
Yeah, we do.
How we grind here.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing but a couple of days here and there once a month. Go to Dallas. Go show them some love.
Man, you got to understand, OG, and you know this, and I probably shouldn't even say this on this, but all the major rappers have a house here. They
All
damn
of
near
them.
live here.
Yeah.
They act like they don't. They
New
all
York,
live here.
Cali.
Man, they live here.
Memphis,
We have the cheapest
Florida.
taxes.
Yeah.
We have the most beautiful, baddest houses you can get for the low ski. Something you'll pay $1.2 million for. Here, you go to LA, you're going to pay $20 million for.
Easy.
They have houses here.
Don't forget
but
the
you know why, though?
cornbread fed.
The only reason why they so scared to announce they got houses out here is because what happened to Takeoff. Yeah. Let's just be real. So
And that did bag a lot.
that bagged them up. That scared. If that wouldn't have never happened, Houston would be really Black Hollywood right now.
Yeah, we'd be number one with a bullet. Well, we lost a couple things when Fifth was trying to come here, Trey and Rowe, that kind of discouraged some niggas. Then it's like we always do it when niggas in town the wrong side.
Yes,
and
when
that's
the
not
wrong-
particularly picking on bro them. It's just making an example. You know what I mean? But motherfucker just gotta realize, man, just be you at all times and don't dick ride these niggas, man. Let them niggas, hey man, them niggas fucking with Byrd too, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
And they gonna tell Byrd that you said what you said, bro.
God.
That's the main thing. Don't do
God.
that, bro. Like, cause nigga, you don't know the relationship.
Yep. And you gotta always remember when you pillow talking in front of these women, remember, every nigga bitch done been another nigga hoe before.
Yeah, and they laughing at your dumb ass.
Come on, man.
For real, they laughing at you, bro. We can't, cause that's what they thinking with shit. If he talking about him and he from his city, then shit.
Come on, man. That's goofy shit.
Goofy
you talk
shit,
down on a nigga that's really, and that's another thing. Like I say, man, shout out to Trey. I fuck with Trey, man. Trey,
sure,
that's another nigga I forgot who does properly introduce and bring niggas to you and say, hey, this my guy.
This my guy, yeah.
He just did it to me the other day out of nowhere. He didn't even have to. He called and invited me to a rap battle. I don't listen to rap battles, but I said
he opened it up.
He opened it up, and guess what I did? I was laying on my couch. I got my ass up, and I went to that rap battle, and I guess I had a great time.
Yeah.
I had a great time. My chat had a great time too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really just embrace everything that's happening,
right?
And that's all it takes.
Get out your feelings.
If we can get 5 niggas to do this movement,
it's on,
and watch what happened. That's all it's gonna take.
5
They gonna say, look at them stupid ass niggas over there.
They gonna laugh
and then they gonna say, look at them stupid ass niggas with them 30, 40 million. Man, I'm going over there with them. Look at this stupid ass nigga. He trying to go over there with them stupid ass niggas now. He didn't care. Yeah, now you gonna try to bring your stupid ass over there too.
Let me take my stupid ass over there.
Let me get my dumb ass over there too.
This how you know the bullshit, cause nigga be like, man, I ain't really believing this shit at first. But boy, how often do we hear that 5? Boy, I ain't see what you was doing at first, boy. I say, man, I use them niggas as content for y'all to get in y'all face, for y'all to have a judgment on me. Man. It just so happened to be my brother and my other brother.
Come on, man.
And they didn't know, I ain't talking about this so much like that. Bro, I'm sneaking in the back door on y'all ass.
Come on,
don't
man.
even know it. Off the backs of my brothers.
Man, I swear to God, I seen it from the day one.
You did?
I swear to God. OG, listen.
A lot of them did.
Hey, I seen
They thought
it.
I was hating. They thought I was tripping. I said they had no idea till Jimmy Kimmel hit them.
I said, look what OG over here doing. I swear to God, me and Molo, we talked about it. I'm sitting up, I'm showing. She talking.
You show
She gonna say, what is he doing? I say, man, come on, man. Peep what's going on. See, that's one thing about me. I study everybody. Everybody. That's what makes me who I am. People can say, oh man, this nigga's stuck in the club. No, I'm studying, bro. I'm still a student of the game.
Right.
I tell my youngins all the time, I ain't got it all figured out. But I'm still studying. They say, man, you done made millions already. I say, man, listen, I can make this amount of money. I wake up and I refresh my timeline and I look at niggas like Brad Pitt. I look at, what's the nigga who owned Tesla? I look at the money these niggas seeing.
And I'm mad. They fuck my money up in a day.
They tax money.
It's my money. Yeah, these motherfuckers blindfold.
Come on, man.
You ever seen Michael Jackson go shopping? Hey, man.
Elon Musk.
Imagine if he would had that type of mindset and went shopping on a whim one day, or Tiffany, hot boy. Imagine if he just wake up and say, I'm finna go fuck some shit out today.
Oh my God. That man can get everybody on one street $10 million and he wouldn't even feel it.
That's crazy.
That's money.
Work, man. That's money.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas be thinking this shit money. I tell you, why I say they say, why you still hustling, OG?
I say, man, got shit.
I ain't got no money. This ain't no money.
Ask me for some. And there you go, ain't got none. I got enough to take care of me. Man. You understand? All you gotta do, you think I got some money, ask me for some.
Come on, man.
Nigga, I'll spin your ass. I'll spin your dumb ass.
Man,
nigga, I'll just
spin money, man. This ain't no money, man. Let's get some real money.
Let's go get the real money.
Let's get us some money, man. Let's get one of these networks to come give us $30 million, man, with 5 different podcasts, 5 different topics with 5 different fan bases. You know what I'm saying? We all capturing Houston, but we all talking about different things, man. And show them the numbers. All we got to do is show them the numbers for 5 different ones and show them it's under one roof. And guess what they going to do?
Write that check.
They going to come give us $250 million and give us another budget. And they're going to give us a network deal to where they say, we're going to guarantee you that you get 30 of these celebrities in here. They're going to do our job for us. All that, how we got a call. Now, Mike D, well, you know what you got to do? Brush your teeth, roll the blunt, come downstairs, and you, hey, Five gonna say, hey, Lil Uzi down there waiting for you.
Yeah.
They already got it done.
Fat on the way.
They already got it done for you.
I forgot they don't like each other, so I rescheduled the days.
No, they ain't do that. Yeah, they ain't do that. They don't like each other. Guess what they did? Oh, we gonna send him down to the Byrd, and then he gonna come down there to you. We all in the same hallway. Just go like this.
Yeah, just like that.
That's what
They'll never
doing.
know they was in the building.
Come on, man. That's what they doing.
Yeah, we rocking. We rocking. I think about time to cut this bitch out.
Like a motherfucker. Appreciate you.
I love you, baby.
All love. I love you too.
It's only the beginning, man.
Yeah,
it's only the beginning, man. Let's go, man. Cheer.
We out.
They in trouble. We got check.